Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is the third message that I'm going to post for today. It's a new record of mine. So let's see what wants to come through. I have a feeling this is a beautiful message for a collective of people. It is a situation here between an archangel, a golden angel archangel, and a heart of gold who is preparing itself to take upon its mission in life. Seems like these two individuals, they didn't have too much support, maybe some friends around is what I'm seeing here. They weren't supported in what they wanted to do, and so their greatest help and guidance came from God, universe. Okay, so what is the situation all about? These are two hearts of gold coming together in friendship, first and foremost, in holy matrimony. But it is a friendship first and foremost. Okay? Now, let's pull some animal spirits. For whom first? Let's pull some animal spirits first for this golden angel, archangel. It's one inside of the other energy. Every day we learn something new, right? Every day we learn something new. That's why we have to keep an open mind. One more time. Okay, so we have the butterfly in reverse. The evolution has reached its peak. Interesting. Okay. And the dragonfly upright. Interesting. So this person might see a lot of dragonflies as a sign. Actually, what I hear is a dragonfly is their spirit totem. Interesting. It's a very sweet energy here with this person, this archangel, golden angel, two in one. Seems like they have reached a stage in their journey where they are ready for union, but they are waiting for one more thing, just one more thing to arrive. And this one more thing to arrive gives me two messages here. One, they are so nervous for this whatever next chapter, or for the meeting, for the union here with the golden heart, or yeah, but also they are waiting for something to arrive. So what I'm trying to say is they are trying to figure out more information about the situation, or about something, or about themselves. And at the same time they are waiting, literally waiting for something to arrive, because without that the vision is not complete. And those who didn't believe in them will now believe. Do you know that song? I'm a dreamer. I don't know it very good because I'm a freak. I'm a dreamer, I think. They give me a lot of the impression of a Pisces, so they might carry this energy profoundly. Moon in Pisces, in Vedic astrology, very specific here, means the dreamer, the illusionist, the interesting. Okay, what else? I'm seeing here on the bottom of this deck that I have, it says ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Exactly what I was picking up. Okay. Well, the next card is love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. And then we have, oh, well, I should stop here with these cards. Now, let's put some El Goliath cards here for our Archangel Angel. So this person, just right off the bat with those two energies, if you have been watching my readings now, you know that I see these energies as being embodied by people that they know themselves, they know what they want, they know, okay, so you might be dealing, or maybe this is you, with a perfectionist here, because there is this feeling of just one more detail to understand, one more thing to know about something here. And it feels like they have taken a long time to understand the situation, and now maybe they have learned a lot about a certain topic or about you, and now they just need one more thing, one more detail. But yeah, they are very balanced, very healthy, mature, available, open, emotionally intelligent individual here. The Seven of Pentacles, the rewarded frog. Oh, but you see why, you know why they have this perfectionism, and not even this perfectionism, scratch that, why they think they still need to find more information or this detail that keeps coming back. It is because there is a dirty energy around them with the Seven of Pentacles. There is a dirty energy around them which somehow manipulates the environment in a negative way. I'm not even getting that they interact with that energy. It is just there. So this can be, I'm not sure, maybe a family member or different cases, different situations. So for some, in some cases, this person is surrounded by it's all in themselves. It's basically voices of people that didn't believe in them, and they are still there in the head, right? But for others, I'm seeing here a situation where they might work with an ex, or an ex might be in the building where they work, because I'm seeing a building here as an example. Doesn't have to be that. But yeah, I'm seeing them working, let's say, the level 76 and the ex at the level 69, and somehow that energy is giving them a headache in one way or another. The Two of Wands, the lightning struck antenna. Until one day when they got struck by the lightning. No, but really they got struck by an epiphany, which said the time is now. You are aligned. The path is free. Go. Go get her, champ. And so they froze, is what I'm getting. Every single day now they think if they should thaw themselves. That's how it's coming. And go towards, take the necessary steps to buy the flowers and actually arrive at the point of meeting where they have been told you will be, or this other person will be, at a certain moment in time. Interesting. And with the dragonfly here, yeah, definitely this can be a very connected individual, and there is telepathy here involved, with messages coming from the divine straight to the third eye, seeing exactly what needs to be seen. But for some reason this situation brings up a lot of fear. This is not a perfect individual, right? And so somehow when the door opened, the fear came over their antennas and they froze. And this dirty energy, yes, they did play an energy at some point, but not any longer. They have never felt the energy of oneness, passion, affection, attraction, basically unconditional love with another. And so these meetings can be very intense, and all that's not resolved. Maybe saying all, it's a little bit too much, but definitely some is but not for long. This delay, blockage is not for long. I'm being very cold towards the butterfly and the dragonfly. Fly, fly. Maybe this is a situation that involves flying. I don't think this applies to many, but with flying, maybe getting a plane, or what do I know. I don't think it applies to many, but what I'm getting here is actually allow your imagination to fly free. And again, that song, I'm a creep, I'm a dreamer. They must understand that most things that they imagine are real. And this, I was talking to a she archangel, and I was telling her, I told her multiple times, 9 times out of 10, what you know, it's true. Because you are there so close to God, right? And this is the same message for this guy or girl, this person. This is a golden angel archangel. This is a little bit, it shows up like this because of the soul mission, okay? Interesting. Yes. Well, I don't know what yes is. This is a yes energy. This is, they embody this King of Swords energy. And what is the King of Swords energy? That quality of having an open mind and the quality of having an open mind and trying to understand different situations and how he can or she can make things work So basically it's an yes individual. It's not one of those people that you bring them an idea and you are being met with a blockage. It's like, that I think it's a shadow, Taurian shadow, and not only. But yeah, it's beautiful what I'm seeing here. It's beautiful. This person, they don't have many shadows, by the way, that belong to them. What is attached to them is what's related to their soul mission this lifetime. And that belongs to the planet as a collective. Because I'm a dreamer. Is that how the song is? Let me see. A creep? Oh, a creep. A freak or a creep? I don't know, guys. Yeah, I don't know, but whatever here showed up for me while googling it is surrounded by idiots. So this person might be surrounded by idiots. Yes, definitely. I'm not sure what that is about. Maybe it will come, maybe not. I believe it's related to that dirty energy. Oh yeah, and it says, yes, I want out of here, I want out of here. It's the person that wants out of where they work. Interesting. The Seven of Swords, the thief in the night. It's in reverse, I believe. I don't know if it's in reverse though, because it's like a forceful energy. It's like someone is over-explaining themselves that they are not the thief in the night. I am not. I'm really not the thief. So I believe it pertains also to that Seven of Pentacles. We have Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this Seven of Swords belongs to the idiots they are surrounded with, I believe. Yeah, very sneaky individuals, and it took them a long time to realize that. You know how it is, maybe. Okay, now let's pull some cards for this other side of the equation, which is what? The golden heart. The golden tribal heart. Tribal heart? The golden heart, the golden tribal heart, the seer, the healer of the ages with a golden heart, fiery eyes, seraphim angel, the real one. Profound. Let's see. Ooh. Should I? No. I'm going to continue shuffling. The hyena in reverse and upright. Slippery, this hyena. So the hyena and seems like there is a common theme here between the two of you, or these two people. Somehow I feel like in some situations you watching, you might be an observer about a situation like this, or something around. This idea, but the theme here is with these two, apply as it comes. They didn't have support, they don't have support, non-believers. Okay, camel, Oh my god, this is quite an intense energy for the healer. Golden heart, flames in the eyes, flames in the heart. And what else can we tell about that archetype and energy on the scheme of the matrix? A very powerful, strong heart. Imagine a lamb on steroids. Imagine a lamb on steroids. Someone that has the strength of 1,000 cities coming together. And a tongue that can bring honey to even the most stubborn ears. Okay. Yeah, this hyena camel is somehow, it's a he or she, they are a healer, right? And with the seven of swords, I'm seeing the snake actually leaving those eggs, putting those eggs down and saying, okay, I'm not going to steal any eggs. And then they had the tendency to go steal the eggs, but the hyena camel here takes the eggs away, and they are okay with that, when usually probably they would just throw a tantrum or something. Interesting. Okay. What else? What do we need to know about this connection? I'm getting heavy vibes of friendship now. The sage, the purity, upright. This is a very pure connection. Beautiful. Yes, a very pure connection. And it's almost like when you come together, especially the first individual, they have a very powerful energy field. It's like electrocuting whatever it's not supposed to be in there. Right? Almost acts like a protector for this hyena camel. Almost it acts like a protector. Okay. The Four of Cups, the wandering mind. In reverse. And this is the last card I'm pulling for this connection, which really can be a friendship also. You will meet in person, is what I hear. For all? No. Some of you. You will get to meet in person. And all the doubts will fall away. There is something here that you will see clearly, and it will click. But why is this message coming through? Why do you need to know all this about you and a certain other individual? Oh, you have been given signs, synchronicities, that love is coming. Love is coming. And so this might be just a confirmation, because it doesn't take me further. I have to enter another connection here. I feel it. So what's the timer? 25, 34, 26. Okay. Yeah, I feel that I have to read for another connection here again. I like to read for connections. Okay, let's see. So we are at 20, 26. Okay, so this is another connection that wants to come through. These are you know what, you can't believe what you want, but I'm going to speak my truth always, you know. And these are ascended masters embodied. Okay, both of the individuals. The trick is, one is super aware and alert of what's happening. I don't get that this person necessarily calls themselves an ascended master or any of that sort, and it would make sense, right? But the other lives very much in the shadow. They have a powerful, strong spirit, but they fail to see the God in another. And they shall wake up to their mistakes and come back to this other individual asking for forgiveness and a strong friendship, because they didn't know how much harm they have done in the past to them and to others in their lives. And I'm seeing a whole lot of crying. A whole lot of crying, guys. This can be romantic. I feel like for all of you is romantic in this one. And you definitely might be involved directly in this case. In the first case, I felt like you can be just a witness. You might have been a witness. But right now, I feel you are directly involved. Okay, what cards should we use? Some beautiful special cards. Okay, so we shall use the Unveiling the Golden Age. The feminine energy in this connection is aware, the masculine is not aware. Very common, right? How come the masculine is, well, yeah, it makes sense, but I don't want to go too deep into the shadow land right now. I want to take it lightly tonight. Shadow land. Okay, so we are going to begin with two cards representing the energy of the one that's in their shadow. I'm getting Michael. Can be a name of significance right here. Okay. Oh wow. Number 16 might be of significance also. Equalizing. Jesus Christ. Well, I know English is not my first language, but really, I dropped the ball right there. Equalizing power. The Tower. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Look. It's a gorgeous card. And you know what's the thing here? There is such a beautiful energy. Well, this is an ascended master that's completely in the shadow, right? And I'm seeing here a temple. This is such a beautiful energy. Did I say it's in reverse or upright? Let's see. It's in reverse mostly. The tower has occurred already. Now the pieces they have to be turned and acknowledged for what it was. But really, guys, what I'm getting here with this person is whatever happened here, whatever tower moment happened here between you and this individual, or maybe in their lives only, the light has come out. You can see it, they can see it. I hear mostly God can see it, but yes, it is visible to a seasoned eye. You might be a seer. Or consider yourself as being a seer, because I have a new perception around that. This is in reverse. 41, stone circle, 6 of portals. So the process of healing, the process of this person coming into their power as an ascended being, an ascended master, is what I clearly heard, might take around 6 years. Right now, from this timeline, might take around 6 years. You see, this card here represents, again, it's almost like all these stones, they were just a huge piece of rock, and then the tower occurred, and then the light came out. Yeah. And I really get powerful, strong friendship vibes between you and this person at some point. Maybe you were best friends, and then something really bad happened, and then it all went away. But I'm predicting for you here, nothing is lost, and the friendship will come back if you choose to, when the energy will equalize, the power will feel. This might have been something of a power struggle situationship here, equalizing power, right? Usually people that live in the shadow, they think they are better, smarter, they are closed-minded, they don't want to budge, they just want to have their own way. Oh, okay. Should I keep? No, let's. There is a shadow here, a very powerful shadow that's being released. As you and this individual will become friends again, or somehow, because I'm not hearing romance, although it can be the case in maybe one situation, but I'm getting friendship, okay, first and foremost. And as you can see the light in them, when is going to stabilize in this realm, right? Not somewhere in the another D, in this D, the 3D. When you're going to see that and it's going to be set in stone, means they embody it, right? Then is when a very powerful shadow that will keep you, or that kept you, this other party, attached to a false ex. It's very interesting because I feel this one is an ex. Now you are attached to another one. It's an energy as ancient as time. I'm sure you are going to understand at some point what I'm saying here. So you will release that shadow. You will become, this is very interesting energy here. It's almost like you are attached at the moment. You are, oh my God, I'm seeing here the devil. It's so creepy in my mind's eye. You are attached to the devil, right? This devil is an energy which is very sleepy, sloppery, Piscean, Neptunian in reverse, very tricky. You are attached. There is a part of you that's attached to it. And why is it attached to you? Because that in itself in you is a shadow. And I said I don't want to go too deep tonight. I want to take it slowly. It's okay. It's okay. We can go there together. I'm going to hold your hand, okay? And I'm seeing that part of you is going to, once this friendship is going to be equalized, that shadow is lifted from your back and your shadow goes with it in the hands of God. God is lifting that shadow, and then I'm seeing all these fireworks, and then it's celebration time. Celebration time, big one. I'm seeing Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Four of Wands in the sense of really wedding. So you might at some point get married, and this person might come to your wedding, is what I'm getting now also. Yeah, look what's on the bottom of the deck now. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Tower again. I'm getting that this person, or you might be this person, okay? Switch. This person in the past, in a past experience, and when I say past experience, you can take that as a past life. I honestly don't believe in past lives any longer, because to me now it has the meaning of whoever was in the lineage before. There are some exceptions from this rule, but generally speaking, that's how I feel about it. And so I feel like someone before, they were so strong and powerful and real providers, beautiful real father energy I'm getting here. Yeah, the next card is the sword and the rose. Sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So sword in this case is like a very powerful, strong tool of protection, and the rose I'm getting in this connection might be the feminine energy, which is sensitive, right? Beautiful, to watch, to protect, to admire. It's a very beautiful dynamic here. But then we have heartbroken, and the golden mirror, which is self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided. You see where it goes. But the tower is here, the healing is here, right? And my battery is about to die, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that's that. Now, for you or for them, okay, for the second ascended master, which is very much aware of the reality of things, we will pull one card from the animal deck, is what I'm getting. And this is what they recovered as releasing this connection. The moth. Interesting. in reverse, and it's powerful in reverse. The Moth. Someone here might be, your name might be Tom, or you might have released a Tom, but more than that, Tom, interesting. I'm getting that this is, again, oh my god, I don't even know how to go there. 1 second, because this is profound again, guys, but I promise I'm going to hold your hand. So, this is what I'm being shown here, that this other person, so they recovered something here by releasing this toxic connection, because it was toxic, and by releasing it, they recovered self-esteem, they recovered their head, they recovered passion, they recovered the fruits of their labor, they recovered truth, they recovered true friends, they recovered true love, they recovered and there is more to come from what they are going to recover. And the point is, whatever this connection was, it is related to from their side, they had in their lineage, probably from, I want to say from the maternal side of things, from their mother's side, but I feel it really depends for you guys, where there was a guy, a person in the lineage, very dark, and they were wearing a mask in front of everyone. They lied all their lives, pretending to be that which they were not. And they were abusing, oh my god. I don't know, guys, who is this message for, but this person was abusing children, is what I heard, okay, in the lineage. And they were doing that under the pretense of having a job, a night job. I'm sure it's not this is just for someone, a night job somewhere, but they didn't work there, or they were lying about it somehow. For a long time they lied to their wives, to their children, to their parents. They hid their psychopathic nature. This is very, very dark, guys. This right here is the release of a lifetime. I'm not saying that this other ascended master, that it's in the shadow side, I'm not saying they are like that, although I'm getting what I'm getting at a certain moment in time, right? But the one that's embodied, released from the lineage they are coming from, is really dark, psychopathic people. Wow. And they are now free. Did you see a moth lately? Maybe you are seeing moths. Now I feel like that was it. This is, again, these are confirmations. So someone there needed to hear this. These are confirmations. What is the, I don't know, I don't have a timer now. Oh, 5:27 anyways. Okay. Now, let's move towards the third, the energy change. This one is beautiful, I can feel it. This one I'm getting is a romantic one. And it's just only for one of you out there. Okay? Okay, now this is a love story. Here is 9 and 10 minutes, 9 p.m. Are you ready for your bedtime story? Oh my god, guys. And as I said that, again, it takes me back to if you are someone that watched my previous video about sacred unions, one of them was talking about similarities with the Notebook, that very juicy movie that talks about sacred connection, right? And that same vibe. Now I hear similar but not the same. What do you mean? But the same vibe comes back. What do I mean is, what is happening in this connection, it's similar with the energy from that reading, but it's not the same. Or with what happened in that movie. What happened in that movie, it's not identical with how this connection will unfold. Just some details here and there. There is some you and this person, you have in a parallel reality, I don't know exactly where, you have expressed yourselves, expressed your love to one another, and you told one another, here, this is how you are going to recognize me. And this other one said, okay, so this is how you are going to recognize me. Okay, and they both jumped into families that will hold them back in life until it's time for them to meet. I'm not sure why it wants to come out like that, but it is what it is. Now, let's pull some cards. Very interesting beginning, but it's a very beautiful energy. Although now it has a tendency to go into a little bit of get martyrdom. So maybe one or both of the individuals, they both come from very difficult pasts, and so maybe they were in this martyr syndrome for a while. Indeed, yeah. There is a lot of crying here, a lot of pain, a lot of patience, a lot of waiting, a lot of releasing, a lot of choosing the wrong people. It is almost like you both have been through a series of, this is going to sound quite intense, but you both have been you have been accepting the devil in your life and not this person. And that is because of where you are coming from, right? Makes sense. But now the time has come, and somehow when I say the time has come, it's like almost someone here is angry. It's like, I'm so sick. Someone here is sick of not meeting that one partner they can live their life with, build something beautiful with, and they will take the necessary action to find you, or maybe that's you, right? I'm sick of this, I'm tired of this. So let's say this person was frozen, right, a little bit there because of different reasons. I'm seeing here them taking a torch of fire and just telling themselves, okay, I'm done, I'm going after her. I'm going after her. It's my time to be happy. And I'm getting, you felt this in your heart, both of you felt this in your hearts, where their love touched you so profoundly that you felt, for the first time in your life, you felt loved. And I'm not getting you are in a connection with this individual and you felt the love from a distance. Yeah, I like you. But let's keep shuffling here. And in that love feeling, the divine was involved also. The energies cannot allow just yet serendipity of that nature. Guys, why you didn't watch my previous video today? I'm mad at you. It has only 2 views. Or my laptop is behind. That's also a possibility. I have 4 views. It's a very nice video, you know, it's a very interesting one. Okay, let's pull some cards for this first individual. Clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. This is very in reverse. I'm getting the time is now. The time is now. The clock is in reverse. The clock already announced the arrival of this connection. I saw again that I like you card. So someone here really likes you. The chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. I'm getting that you both have been chasers in one way or another. Well, what are you going to chase now? This is the reverse also. The clock, the chaser. Let's pull 2 for the second one, the second individual here. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. And I'm seeing here a young woman with healthy food in her basket. I'm getting here that the masculine energy might have healed long before the feminine energy in this case, and wherever they're coming from, and they had to wait. They had to wait. The chaser belongs more to the feminine energy. I'm going to say that. Both, but the masculine energy I feel here healed this a little while ago. Okay, so now that's why healthy choices are being made, and that's why the path is open somehow. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Okay, so there is someone here typing a message to someone, an email maybe. What are you typing there? What are you saying? Hi, remember me? Stranger. So this might be someone from your past, okay? Okay, let's go to another deck. But the bottom of the deck now is the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. So this is definitely the next level in relationships that you will experience. So it's a more healed version of what you had. I don't know how healed, but more healed. Okay. Okay, let's use the golden oracle. This will happen soon, you guys. This is happening soon. Oh, 44. I'm getting travel here. Sedona vortex, 9 of portals. Look, the portal. Do you see the portal? It's right there. Jump. And yeah, what is this? This is a miraculous healing of sorts. This is a very miraculous healing that takes place here in someone's lineage and releases this connection. This connection was stuck in the mud, guys. It was in the claws of super dark energies. I'm not even kidding. And now here, this portal, which probably is related with Lionsgate, that 4-4, right? 44 is an 8. It's not related, it's a different one, but that helped. That energy emphasized this to happen. Because this was always destined to happen now. The time is now. Yeah, and here Spirit says, you can, is telling me, you can pull however many cards you want. This message is here to say, the time is now. Act on your intuition. The time is now. Act. Okay, that's it. That's all that we have to say. Let's pull a final card just for fun. From which deck? Let's pull one animal card for each. One for the masculine. The shark, upright and in reverse. Interesting. Are you from the Shark Tank? I'm literally getting that Shark Tank, you know, that TV show. I'm getting he is one of those guys for some, but I was getting this is only for one person. Okay, interesting. So this is going to be for multiple people in a future timeline. So I don't know what that shark in Shark Tank can be over there for some. I'm going to leave it there, okay? Let's pull one card for the lady here. Raccoon in reverse. Interesting mix and combination. Raccoon in reverse with shark from Shark Tank. But Raccoon in Reverse, I'm also getting a shark from that TV show. So these are two very powerful individuals. At least their souls are that powerful. I'm not sure if it reflects necessarily in their reality. I'm not getting that. Maybe for one. But yeah, like attracts like attracts like, and what am I getting here? This powerful leadership energy is in both of them. Leadership, owning a business, it's in both of these people. Okay. Anything else here? I'm noticing here the raccoon comes with the element of water, of earth, and the shark with water. So these two elements, they mesh very well together. So I'm seeing here, and that's what actually keeps, I'm hearing a power couple together. This, because just imagine two strong leaders, right, with all that fire energy. They are all these leaders, this type of people in the world, but then when they come back home, they need the water and earth to, right? So if they don't have the emotional openness and the stability and dependability and accountability, there is going to be a lot of fight and power struggles. Guys, this is all I have for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for being here, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.